Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening. On behalf of Siksha School of Bharatanatyam and Guru Srimati Aparna Jagadisan, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to one and all present here for the 8th year celebration and annual recital for 2024. Bharatanatyam is an ancient classical dance form from India. Originally known as Sadiratam, Bharatanatyam owes its current name to E. Krishna Iyer, who has been instrumental in modifying and bringing it to global attention. It is believed that the name Bharatanatyam was derived from Bha, standing for Bhava, feelings and emotions, Ra, standing for Raga, melody or framework for musical notes, and Ta stands for Tala or rhythm. The term Natya is a Sanskrit word for dance. The compounded word Bharatanatyam thus connotes a dance that harmoniously expresses Bhava, Raga and Tala. A little about the Guru, Srimati Aparna Jagadisan. Trained under eminent Guru, the noted Bharatanatyam exponent, composer and choreographer, Kalai Mamani Shri Madurai R. Muralidharan and Srimati Chitra Muralidharan, for over 32 years, Aparna follows the Tanjore style of Bharatanatyam, where she works on developing and perfecting the style that would seamlessly be fluid while yet retaining the precision, power and purity typical of a classical dance form. Aparna completed her Bharatanatyam Arangetram in 1994 and has been a consistent performer for varied audiences across India, making a significant and discernible impact on the concert platform. She has also played key roles in her Guru's major dance productions like Avatara Purushan, based on Kamba Ramayanam, Shri Krishna Silapadikaram, Nammalvar Charitram, Tirumangayalvar, Kuraloviam, written by Kalaignar Karunanidhi, Vayuputra and more. Aparna has also assisted as a dance teacher for her Guru's dance school, Nritya Keli Dance Academy in Chennai for over 8 years, training young talents and interested dancers to be successful Bharatanatyam artists. For her dedication and services in promoting art and culture, Aparna was conferred with the title Nritya Chudaroli by her gurus Kalai Mamani Shri Madurai R. Muralidharan and Srimati Chitra Muralidharan. In 2022, Aparna earned her place in the Guinness Book of World Records. She was selected as part of a very talented team of 680 experienced dancers across the globe to participate in Dancing a Varanam. The event's proceeds were contributed towards the COVID Relief Fund. The event was organized by her guru, Kalai Mamani Madurai R. Muralidharan, and this feat was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for the most people performing a choreographed dance online simultaneously. Aparna founded the Siksha School of Bharatanatyam in 2016 at Franklin, Tennessee, and has been training young talents and interested dancers in the Franklin, Nashville, and Brentwood areas for the past 8 years. Siksha is dedicated towards providing in-depth training and guidance for interested individuals to becoming world-class performers in the field of Bharatanatyam. Our annual performances give students an opportunity to showcase their excellence. Over the years, the school has trained scores of students who come from all walks of life and nurtured their passion while creating awareness for leading a healthy artistic lifestyle. Aparna teaches revived dance techniques, translating theoretical concepts into practice based on her guru's research and teachings, and tries to creatively inculcate traditional dance styles with a modern touch. Being one of the finest dance institutions in Franklin, Tennessee, we celebrate diverse culture and synthesize the experience of ancient and contemporary art to create masterpieces that become eternal. All good things begin with the blessings of the Almighty. For the invocation prayer, we have young students of the Siksha's dance school to begin today's program with a prayer. The students will be chanting shlokas, seeking the blessings of the gods to bless them with knowledge, perseverance, and guide them through as they go forward on their paths to learn this divine art form. Thank you, children. We begin today's dance performance with a Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali is usually the first dance in a Bharatanatyam performance. It is made up of two words, Pushpa, meaning flower, and Anjali, meaning divine offering. Dancers offer flowers and prayers and pay a salutation to the Almighty, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience. This Pushpanjali includes one of the most popular compositions of Muthuswami Dikshidhar, Gajanana Yutam Ganeshwaram. In this song, the composer writes, I constantly sing the praise of Ganeshwara, the elephant-faced, who is the lord of the Devas, who is worshipped by Brahma and Indra, remover of obstacles, whose lotus-like feet and hands are worshipped by Bhuta Ganas. Ganesha, who exhibited his skill in vanquishing Kunjara, is the elder brother of Guru Guha and is the form of Pranava. Pushpanjali in Ragam Chakravakam, set to Adi Talam, composed by Muthuswami Dikshidhar.
Jim, अजेन्द्र पूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् अजेन्द्र पूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् गणादिसन्नुत पदपद्मकरम् गणादिसन्नुत पदपद्मकरम् कुञ्जरबन्धन चतुरतरकरम् कुञ्जरबन्धन चतुरतरकरम् कुञ्जरबन्धन चतुरतरकरम् कुरुभुवाग्रजं प्रणवाकारं कुञ्जरबन्धन चतुरतरकरं कुरुभुवाग्रजं प्रणवाकारं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं गणेश्वरं
The next performance on stage is Nritya Keli. Nritya means dance and Keli means games. This is a thematic representation of games our children play in our playgrounds with friends. Be it bouncing a ball, rising to the skies on the seesaw and the swing, zooming down the slides, jumping with jump ropes, skipping through hopscotch or playing with water guns and shooting the marble at the target. The concept is inspired from the performance of Harini Jivita. This Nritya Keli is supported with an alaripu for the background score. The word alaripu means a flowering bud. So philosophically, we can describe that alaripu is the one item that helps the Bharatanatyam student to transform into a dancer, just like a bud is blooming into a beautiful flower. I would request silence from the audience, please. There's a lot of kids crying. Please, if you need to take them out for some time, it would help the others enjoy the performance better. Thank you so much. Alaripu, which is based on rhythm, brings out the special charm of pure dance. It is a combination of adavus put together with the application of the hastas, hand gestures, drishti bedas, eye movements, and griva bedas or neck movements, and mandalas or posture. Alaripu begins with attamis, the neck movements followed by mandi adavu performed on the knees in the second half, later culminates with vibrant footwork and tirmanam adavus. Alaripu is the very first item that is taught to all Bharatanatyam students. Once they successfully complete learning all the adavus, the happiness felt from the success of a child who, after crawling for a long time, finally stands upright and starts walking is similar to the joy that Alaripu will instill in everyone's mind. Retaining the precision of an Alaripu, the choreography for this performance is done in such a way where the footwork is in line with the traditional Alaripu movements, while the hand movements depict the different games played by children. Presenting Nritya Keli for an Alaripu from the collections of Janaki Rangarajan, set to Ragam, Ragamalika and Chatusra Ekatalam.
tam kita taka ta tei te yum ta ta tam kita taka tam கிட்டதகதாம் கிட்டத்தக்கத்தை தத்தை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தித்தாம் கிட்டத்தக்கத்தை தத்தை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தித்தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தித்தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தித்தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தித்தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தா கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தா கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தத்தா கிட்டதகதை 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 தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தாம் தக்கிட்ட தக்கத்தை தத்தை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தாம் தக்கிட்ட தக்கத்தை தத்தை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தாம் கிட்டதகதை 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 தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் தாம் தக்கிட்ட தக்கத்தை தத்தை தக்கிட்ட தக்கதாம் தாம் தக்கிட்ட தக்கதை தத்தை தக்கிட்ட தக்கதாம் தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதாம் 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 தாம் கிட்டதகதை தத்தை கிட்டதகதா தஜம் தரிதா ததஹதஜம் தரிதை ததிங்கிணதோம் தகததிங்கிணதோம் தகதிகு ததிங்கிணதோம் தாம் தாம் திரிகுடதக 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 தளங் குதக திகுதக ததிங்கிணதோம் தா தெய் தெய்யும் தா தாம் கிட்டதக தெய் தெய்யும் தா தாம் கிட்டதக தாம்.
The fourth avatar of Vishnu is called Narasimha. The Lord appeared as a half man, half lion to eliminate an Asura king named Hiranyakashipu. Audience, quiet please. Thank you. Hiranyakashipu invited the wrath of Lord Vishnu by killing all those who refused to hail him as Bhagavan or Almighty. Prahalad, the son of Hiranyakashipu, exhibited divine qualities and refused to accept his father as God. To the annoyance of his father, Prahalada turned out to be an ardent devotee of Sri Vishnu, who his father considered as his enemy. Soon after Hiranyakashipu learnt about his son's devotion to Vishnu, he attempted to dissuade him. When Hiranyakashipu's tyranny crossed all limits, Lord Vishnu appeared before him as Narasimha. Nara means man and Simha means lion. The fourth avatar was conceived in such a way that it nullified the boon of Lord Brahma. The Asura had a boon that he could neither be killed by a man nor an animal, neither at day nor at night, neither at home nor outside. neither on the ground nor on the sky, neither by a weapon nor by supernatural powers. The Lord emerged from a pillar in Hiranyakashipu's court after the latter challenged Prahalad to prove that Vishnu is omnipresent. Lord Vishnu appeared as a half man, half lion. He killed Hiranyakashipu at dusk at the threshold of his house by making him lie on his lap and executing him with his claws. Narasimha Kautvam, set to Ragamalika Ragam and Khanda Chaputalam, composed by Vidwan G. Gurumurthy.
श्रीमत्पयोनिधि निकेतन चक्रपाणे भोगीन्द्र भोगी मणिराजित पुण्यमूर्ते योगीश शाश्वत शरण्य भवाब्दि पोता लक्ष्मी नृसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम् लक्ष्मी नृसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम्
तां तां धिमि 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 तकिट धिमि धीं धीं धण्ड 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 तकिट धिमि तां तां धिमि 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 तकिट धिमि धीं धीं धण्ड 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 तकिट तद्धरे तद्धण्ड तज्जुण्णु तद्धिमि धण्ड धण्ड जुण्णु धिमि धिमि तकिट धीं धीं तद्धरे तद्धण्ड तज्जुण्णु तद्धिमि धण्ड धण्ड जुण्णु धिमि धिमि तकिट धीं धीं ॐ नारसिंहाय उग्रसिंहाय दम्भोलि तीक्ष्णनख दिव्यसिंहाय उग्राय वीराय वज्रदंष्ट्राय ज्वालामालिने ज्वलन्मुखाय
ॐ नारसिंहाय उग्रसिंहाय धम्भूलि तीक्ष्णनख दिव्यसिंहाय उग्राय वीराय वज्रदंष्ट्राय ज्वालामालिने ज्वलन्मुखाय
तडिकु ढिं ढिं कुकुत ढिं ढिं कुतत्त धृगड़तत् धण्ड जुडु ढिडि कुकुत ढिं ढिं तडिकु ढिं ढिं कुकुत ढिं ढिं कुतत्त धृगड़तत् धण्ड जुडु ढिडि कुकुत ढिं ढिं तद्धित्त धित्तितक धित्तार्यधित्थिन् तकधित्तधित्तितक तकतार्यधित्थिन् तद्धितधित्तितक धित्तार्यधित्थिन् तकधित्तधित्तितक तकतार्यधित्थिन् महादंष्ट्रायुधा महाज्वालाय भैरवाढम्बर विश्वम्भराय घोर विक्रम दैत्य दानवा भञ्जन क्रूर हिरण्यकशिपु ध्वंसकाय
महादंष्ट्रायुधा महाज्वालाय भैरवाढम्बरा विश्वम्भराय घोर विक्रम दैत्य दानवा भञ्जन क्रूर हिरण्यकशिपु ध्वंसकाय
तानं तनं तरितनं तरितकिटतुं तो धिम्मि धिम्मि तकिटतुं तुं धतुं तुं तानं तनं तदितनं तदितकिटतुं तो धिम्मि धिमि तकिटतुं तुं ततुं तुं तदितकिट धन्न तकिट झुन्नु तकिट धिम्मि तकिट तद्धिङ्गिणतुं 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 तदितकिट धन्न तकिट झुन्नु तकिट धिम्मि तकिट तद्धिङ्गिणतुं तद्धिङ्गिणतुं तद्धिङ्गिणतुम् अघोराय विजय नारसिंहाय सच्चिदानन्द योगा नृसिंहाय प्रह्लाद पालक श्रीनारसिंह वेद्याय वेधसे पुरुषोत्तमाय
अघोराय विजय नारसिंहाय सच्चिदानन्द योगान्द्रसिंहाय प्रह्लाद पालक श्रीनारसिंह वेद्याय वेधसे पुरुषोत्तमाय
धृगड़ तद्धरि धृगड़ तद्धन्न धृगड़ तज्झुन्नु धृगड़ तद्धिमि तरित धर्ण झुन्नु धिमि तकिट धिम 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 धृगड़ तद्धरि धृगड़ तद्धन्न धृगड़ तज्झुन्नु धृगड़ तद्धिमि तरित धर्ण झुन्नु धिमि तकिट धिम 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 तां तकिट धिं तकिट तुं तकिट नं तकिट तद्धिङ्गिणतुं 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 तां तरिकिट तकधिं तरिकिट तकतुं तरिकिट तकनं तरिकिट तक तद्धिङ्गिणतुं 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 लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भक्त परिपालक शरणागत वत्सल शान्तरूप लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भक्त परिपालक शरणागत वत्सल शान्तरूप
लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भक्त परिपालक शरणागत वत्सल शान्तरूप लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भक्त परिपालक शरणागत वत्सल शान्तरूप
नारसिंह नमस्ते नमस्ते 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 नारसिंह नमस्ते नमस्ते
One of the most famous and vibrant compositions of Kalaimamani, Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan, Sadaksharam, hails the praises of the warrior Lord Muruga. His Sadakshara, 6-letter name Saravana Bhava, bestows strength, knowledge, fame, wealth, and distances the influence of evil forces from those who surrender to him. Behold the lance of Muruga that comes swirling around, removing all our sins. He is the handsome Lord, the son of Shiva, the bestower of grace and the six-faced one who resides in his 6 abodes. Muruga, who was born in 6 lotuses. Kumara, who plays on the peacock, he rides on the peacock holding the rooster flag. Guha, who was born out of the fire of Shiva's 3rd eye. Thou art the one who made Valli swoon in love. Thou art the one who tactfully slayed the demon Surapadman. Thou art the one who washes away the sins of your devotees. This composition does not only excel in pace, but also tests the dancer's ability to adapt to the swift changes between the rhythm and the lyrical patterns. Presenting Sadaksharam in Ragam Shanmukapriya, set to Rupakatalam, composed by Kalaimamani, Madurai R. Muralidharan.
ஜன்ன ஜன்ன தக்க தரிதாம் தன்னதாம் தகதரிகிற தக கிர கிட்ட கிண்ண தக்க தக்க தீம் தகதும் தகதரிகிற தக தும் 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 கிட்ட ஜன்னுதாம் திமிதாம் தகதரிகிற தக ஜம்ல 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 கிட்ட திமிதாம் கிட்டதாம் தகதரிகிற தக ஜன்ன ஜன்ன கிர கிட்ட ஜம் தலி ஜம் தலி கிட்ட தக ஜன்ன 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 கிர கிட்ட தக ஜம் தலி ஜம் தலி கிட்ட தக தகர தகதி தகதும் தகனம் ததிகிட்டதும் தகததிகிட்டதும் தகதிகு ததிகிட்டதும் தகர தகதி தகதும் தகனம் ததிகிட்டதும் தகததிகிட்டதும் தகதிகு ததிகிட்டதும் தகர தகதி தகதும் தகனம் ததிகிட்டதும் தகததிகிட்டதும் தகதிகு ததிகிட்டதும் சுற்றி வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 நான் முற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனமது உருகுது தான் சுற்றி வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 தான் முற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனமது உருகுது கான் வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 தான் முற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனமது உருகுது கான் தோ கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக தக தோ கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக தக தி தோ கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக ஜன் தத ஜம் தத்தின் கிண்ணத்தும் தத ஜம் தத்தின் கிண்ணத்தும் தத ஜம் தத்தின் கிண்ண சரவண பவ குகன் அழகன் 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 ஹரஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருந்தரும் குருவரன் குமரன் 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 அறுபடை அருமுகன் வரதன் வரதன் வரதன்
சரவண பவகுகன் அழகன் 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 ஹரஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரும் குருபரன் குமரன் 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 அறுபடை அருமுகன் வரதன் 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 சரவண பவகுகன் அழகன் 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 ஹரஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரும் குருபரன் குமரன் 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 அறுபடை அருமுகன் வரதன் வரதன் வரதன்
கம் கம் தக்கத்தரும் தீம் தீம் தக்கத்தரும் தும் தும் தக்கத்தரும் நம் நம் தக்கத்ததீம் தக்கிட்டதாம் 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 தகதரிகிடதும் தக்கத்தாம் 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 தகதரிகிடதும் தத்தாம் 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 தகதரிகிடதும்
முருக 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 மலரார் கலிலார் மகவாக மலர்ந்திருந்தவன் குமர 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 மயிலேறி விளையாடி திருவாக தவழ்ந்துயர்ந்தவன் மலையாறு தமிழ் சேவ கொடியேந்தி மகிழ்ந்த மந்தவன் மறையோதும் அடியாரை மனதேந்தி உகந்தருள்பவன் மலராறு கலிலாறு மகவாக மலர்ந்திருந்தவன் மயிலேறி விளையாடி திருவாக தவழ்ந்துயர்ந்தவன் மலையாறு தமிழ் சேவ கொடியேந்தி மகிழ்ந்த மந்தவன் மறையோதும் அடியாரை மனதேந்தி உகந்தருள்பவன் எரித்தும் நெருப்பின் பொறியென உதித்தவன் நீ மயக்கும் மலைத்தேன் வள்ளியை மணந்தவன் நீ வியக்கும் விதத்தில் சூரனை அழித்தவன் நீ மனத்தால் நினைத்தார் வினையற அருள்பவன் நீ எரித்தும் நெருப்பின் பொறியென உதித்தவன் நீ மயக்கும் மலைத்தேன் வள்ளியை மணந்தவன் நீ வியக்கும் விதத்தில் சூரனை அழித்தவன் நீ மனத்தால் நினைத்தார் வினையற அருள்பவன் நீ தொம் கிட்டத்தக்க தொண கிட்டத்தக்க தாயதி நம் கிட்டத்தக்க நன கிட்டத்தக்க தாயதி தோ கிட்டத்தக்க தாயதி காக்குதி குத்தாயதி காக்குதி குத்தாயதி தொம் கிட்டத்தக்க நம் கிட்டத்தக்க தாயதி தாய தாயதி தாய தாயதி தாய
Next is a Jatiswaram, a dance item that helps in developing rhythmic stability. Highly enlightening and entertaining, Jatiswaram can also serve as a perfect choreographic tool. Jatiswaram is an example of a pure dance on Nritta sequence in which the performer weaves several patterns on a basic musical composition. Just like its name, it is executed to the tune of a combination of swara passages in a particular raga and tala. Jatiswaram commences with a jati or rhythmic piece and includes a pallavi, melodic line, which is followed by 4 or 5 swara segments. The pallavi is repeated after the completion of every swaram. The swarams expand from a single avarta or time cycle to more cycles. The dancer performs from simple rhythmic structures to more complex ones. The first note of the melodic line, the first beat of the metrical cycle, and the end of the dance sequence are synchronized perfectly. Each swara is sung a definite number of times, and in each of these renderings, the same temporal duration of tala is displayed. This Jatiswaram is a famous composition of the Tanjore Quartet and is set to Arabi Ragam and Adi Talam.
Sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri
ಧಳಂ ಕುದಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತಾಕು ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ಝಂ ತ ಕತಕ್ಕು ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ಝಂ ತೈ ತಾಕು ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಝಂ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಝಂ ತ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ ತ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ ತ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ
sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ri da da sa pa pa da ma ma pa ma ga ri ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da 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 re ma pa sa re ma pa da pa da sa sa ni da da ba ba ma ga re re sa sa re sa pa ma da ba ma pa da sa pa da da sa sa ri ma ga ri ri sa ni da da sa 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 ri da da sa pa da da sa ri sa sa ni da da ba ma ga ri ri sa ni da sa ri ma pa da sa sa ni da da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa sa ri sa pa ma da ba ma pa da sa da ba ba ma ga ri ri sa sa ri sa pa ma da ba ma pa da sa 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 ri sa pa ma da ba ma pa da sa 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 ri sa pa ma da ba ma pa da sa.
One of the most famous songs describing the Ananda Tandavam, blissful dance of Lord Shiva, is Natanam Adinar by Gopala Krishna Bharatiyar. He danced with joy in a very graceful manner on the golden stage, the composer says. Adi Shesha, the serpent who serves as a bed for the Lord in his manifestation as Vishnu, hears about the Ananda Tandava and yearns to see and enjoy it. The Lord blesses him, beckons him to assume the saintly form of Patanjali, and sends him to Tillai forest, informing him that Shiva will display the dance in due course. Patanjali, who meditated in the Himalayas during the Krita Yuga, joins another saint, Vyagrapadar, Pulikal Muni. Vyagra or Puli means tiger, and Pada or Kal means feet. Together, they move into the Tillai forest and worship Lord Shiva in the form of Shivalinga. Legends say that the Lord Shiva displayed his dance of bliss, the Ananda Tandavam, as Nataraja to these two saints on the day of the Pusam star in the Tamil month of Thai, between January and February. With the 8 directions trembling, the head of Adi Shesha moving swiftly, earth shaking, from his head droplets of the river Ganga scattering, Punna Davan celebrating, Gopala Krishna singing with love, hair flying, snake moving its hood to the rhythm of the Damaru sounding tom tom. He danced with joy in a very graceful manner on the golden stage. The references to the story of Patanjali, Tillai or Chidambaram, and the Sollukattu Swaras make this dance energizing, interesting, and beautiful. It is a celebration of Shiva, the cosmic dancer, who balances creation and destruction. Natanam Adinar, Ragam Vasanta, set to Kandajati, Attatalam, composed by Sri Gopala Krishna Bharatiyar.
गंगा तरंग रमणीय जटाकलाप गौरी निरंतर विभूषित वामभागम् नारायण प्रियम् अनङ्गमदापहारम् वाराणसीपुरपतिम् भज विश्वनाथम् भज विश्वनाथम् भज विश्वनाथम् नटनं आडिना नटनं आडिनार वेगुनागरिगमागवे कनकसभयु आनन्द 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 नटनं வடகையிலையில் முன்னாள் மாமுனிக்கருள் செய்தபடி தவறாமல் தில்லைப்பதியில் வந்து தை மாசத்தில் குரு பூசத்தில் பகல் நேரத்தில் வடகையிலையில் முன்னாள் மாமுனிக்கருள் செய்தபடி தவறாமல் தில்லைப்பதியில் வந்து தை மாசத்தில் குரு பூசத்தில் பகல் நேரத்தில் தாம் தகிட்ட தகஜம் தகணம் கரிகும் தரிதீம் திமித தனனம் தனனம் கரிகும் தரிததினு தினுத தீட்லாம் தீட்லாம் திவி நாகத ஜணு ஜணும் தடீம் டீம் ஹூத தைய தைய ததிமி தகிட்ட தக தகத ஜணு ததிமி தகிட்ட தகதாம் திக்கிட தகதை தத்தோமென்ற நட்டனம் ஆடினார் வெகுநாகரிகமாகவே கனகசபையில் சேடன் தலை நடுங்க அண்டமதிர கங்கை துளி சிதற பொன்னாடரும் கொண்டாட இஷ்டமுடனே கோபால கிருஷ்ணன் பாட சடையாட அரவு படமாட அதன் வடமாட தோம் தோம் என்று பதவி தந்தோம் என்று அஷ்டதிசையும் கிடுகிடுங்க சேடன் தலை நடுங்க அண்டமதிர கங்கை துளி சிதற பொன்னாடரும் கொண்டாட இஷ்டமுடனே கோபால கிருஷ்ணன் பாட சடையாட அரவு படமாட அதன் வடமாட தோம் தோம் என்று பதவி தந்தோம் என்று தாம் தகிட்ட தகஜம் தகணம் தரிகும் தரிதேம் திமித தமனம் கனனம் தரிகும் தரி ததினு தினுத திட்லாம் திட்லாம் திமி ஆஹத்த ஜணு ஜணும் தடீம் தீமுத தைய தைய ததிமி தகிட்ட தக தகத ஜணு ததிமி தக்கிட தகதாம் திக்கிட தகதை தத்துவம் என்று நட்டனம் வெகுநாகரீகமாகவே கனக சபையில் ஆனந்த நட்டனம் வெகுநாகரீகமாகவே கனக சபையில் ஆனந்த நட்டனம்
Pambati Siddhar was one of the 18 Siddhars, a lineage of monks or sages who lived at various time periods in India, mostly southern India. The period of Siddha poetry stretches from the 6th century onwards, with the major contribution peaking between 14th and 18th century. Pambati Siddhar's famous poetry, Aad Pambe, has a characteristic phrase, "Dance thou snake." Nagas are a race of semi-divine serpent creatures in Hindu mythology. Usually depicted as human above the waist and snake below the waist, Nagas can also change shape to appear fully human or snake. Nagas and Nagis are known for their strength, supernatural wisdom, and good looks. They also represent rebirth and mortality due to the shedding of their skin and being symbolically reborn. According to legend, Nagas lived on the earth at first, but their numbers became so great that Brahma sent them to live under the sea. They reside in magnificent jeweled palaces and rule as kings at the bottom of rivers and lakes and in the underground realm called Patala. Nagas also serve as protectors and guardians of treasure, both material riches and spiritual wealth. Nagas play a prominent role in various legends and beliefs such as Adishesha, the king of Nagas, whose 7 snake heads cover Lord Vishnu as he rests. Kalinga in the Yamuna river, who was tamed by Sri Krishna, the cobra adoring Shiva in his Jatamudi and decorating his ears as earrings. The snakes that coil around Parvati's wrists as bangles and even as servants of the god Indra, which earned them a place in the Navagraha as Rahu and Ketu. Naga, the cobra or the Pambu, is also another name and symbol of Kundalini, a cosmic energy coiled and asleep within everyone. While lyrics coax the snake to joyfully dance, the mesmerizing flow of music and the flexible movements of the dancers are expressions of appeal to the cobra to uncoil and rise as a metaphor for the soul seeking liberation. The dancers of Siksha school are here to depict the myriad roles of the supernatural snake, its greatness and majesticity, and that have a very significant role in the legends. We now present to you Aadu Pambe in Ragam Punnagavarali and Adi Talam, composed by Pambati Siddhar from the musical collection of Sneha Devanathan.
Tom, tattam, takattam, takkitattam, takkadhinattam, tam, tattam, takkattam, takkitattam, takkadhinattam, taritta dhanatata, dhanatta jhanutata, jhanutta dhimitata, dhimitta kitatata, kitatta kitatata, dhanatta jhanutata, dhanatta jhanutata, jhanutta dhimitata, dhimitta kitatata, kitatta kitatata, taritta dhanatata, kidatagata kidatagata kidatagata, tadhim tarikidatum dhanatta dhanatata, kidatagata kidatagata kidatagata, tadhim tarikidatum taritta dhanatata ritata dhanatata jundu tatta dhimi tatta dhanata dhanata taritata dhanatata jundu tatta dhimi tatta taritata dhanatata jundu tatta dhimi tatta dhi tum nam kidatagata tarikidatum tarikidatum ta dhi tum nam kidatagata tarikidatum kidatagata tarikidatum 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 tat dhi tum nam kidatagata tarikidatum kidatagata tarikidatum kidatagata tarikidatum 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 tarikidatum.
நாதர் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே, நாதர் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே, நாதர் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே, நச்சு பல் வைத்திருக்கும் நல்ல பாம்பே, நச்சு பல் வைத்திருக்கும் நல்ல பாம்பே, நாதர் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே, நச்சு பல் வைத்திருக்கும் நல்ல பாம்பே, பாதாளத்து கூடி பொங்கும் வைக்குள் பாம்பே, பாதாளத்து கூடி பொங்கும் வைக்குள் பாம்பே, பாடி பாடி நின்று விளையாடு பாம்பே, பாடி பாடி நின்று விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே. குற்றமற்ற சிவனார்க்கு குண்டலமான கூறும் திருமாலனுக்கும் கொடையானா, குற்றமற்ற சிவனார்க்கு குண்டலமான கூறும் திருமாலனுக்கும் கொடையானார். கற்ற குரல் பார்வதிக்கு கங்கணமானாள். கற்ற குரல் பார்வதிக்கு கங்கணமானாள். கரவாவல் உள்ளம் களித்தாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே, ஆடு பாம்பே, விளையாடு பாம்பே.
Who doesn't love the joyful dance of Krishna with the gopis? It is full of grace, romance, joy, and beauty. Krishna and the gopis are having a good time dancing on the banks of the river in the moonlight. Adinaye Kanna is a beautiful composition praising the beauty of Lord Krishna dancing in Vrindavan along with the gopis who were matchless in beauty and who come in search of Krishna near the banks of the river. The composer describes the beauty of Krishna and his appearance and how the gopis are attracted to him and are blissfully dancing all night. Let's take a minute to imagine how this scene unfolds. The peacock feather on his head moves as he dances while the diadem on his head shines, reflecting the moonlight, setting the dance floor ready. The earrings sway on his 2 ears as he moves, and a beautiful smile lingers on the lips. Fragrant flower garlands decorate his chest, and the garment on the waist flies around with the intoxicating twilight hue. The magical tune on the flute engenders a sweet melody while the gopis dance around with their mesmerizing eyes fixed on his charm. Their anklets keep up the beat and set the tempo in place, and the spectacular dance spreads joy all around. Adinaye Kanna, a composition of Ambujam Krishna, set to Mohana Kalyani Ragam and Aditala.
ஆனந்த ரசமய அத்புத நடனம் பிருந்தாவனம் தன்னில் ஆடினையே கண்ணா ஆடினையே கண்ணா ஆடினையே கண்ணா ஆடினையே கண்ணா ஆடினையே பிருந்தாவனம் தனிலாடினையே கண்ணா பிருந்தாவனம் தனிலானந்தரசமய அத்புத நடனம் மாடினையே 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 கண்ணா ஈடிலழகிய கோபியர் உனை தேடி நாடி வந்திட நதிக்கரை நில ஒளியில் ஈடில அழகிய கோபியர் உனை தேடி நாடி வந்திட நதிக்கரை நில ஒளியில் ஈடில அழகிய கோபியர் உனை தேடி நாடி வந்திட நதிக்கரை நில ஒளியில் ஆடினையே கண்ணா பிருந்தாவனம் தனிலானந்தரசமய அத்புத நடனம் மாடினையே கண்ணா மயில் பீலி சற்றே கொண்டைதனில்ல செய்ய மயில் பீலி சற்றே கொண்டைதனில்ல செய்ய நவரசம கூட்டம் சிறந்தனில் ஒளிர நவரசம கூட்டம் சிறந்தனில் ஒளிர மகர குண்டலங்கள் இரு செவி இளங்க மதிமுகம் தனிலே முறுவல் விளையாட மகர குண்டலங்கள் இரு செவி இளங்க மதிமுகம் தனிலே முறுவல் விளையாட மனம் கமழ் மாலைகள் மார்பினில் அசைந்தாட மாயக்குமல் தீவண்ண ஆடி விளையாட மனம் கமழ் மாலைகள் மார்பினில் அசைந்தாட மாயக்குமல் தீவண்ண ஆடி விளையாட மதுர மோகன குழலிசை கூட்ட மங்கையர் கண்ணும் கையல் காட்ட மரகத சதங்க ஜதிலயம் கூட்ட மனமகிழ்ந்து அருள் சொரிந்து இணைந்து ஒன்றாய் ஆடினையே கண்ணா இசை கூட்ட மங்கையர் கண்ணும் மையல் காட்ட மரகத சாதங்கை ஜதிலயம் கூட்ட மனமகிழ்ந்து அருள் சொரிந்து இணைந்து ஒன்றாய் ஆடினே கண்ணா பிருந்தாவனம் தன்னிலா நந்தரசமய அற்புத நடனம் மாடினே கண்ணா 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 கண்ணா
Next is a padam in praise of goddess Saraswati. Saraswati is one of the principal goddesses in Hinduism, revered as the goddess of knowledge, education, learning, arts, speech, poetry, music, purification, language, and culture. Together with the goddesses Lakshmi and Parvati, she forms the trinity known as the Tridevi. She is portrayed as a serene woman with a radiant white complexion, dressed in white attire, representing the quality of sattva or purity. She has 4 arms, each holding a symbolic object: a book, a rosary, a water pot, and a musical instrument known as the veena. Beside her is her mount, a hamsa or swan. She is the form of Mahakali when she removes all the worldly illusions by blessing us with knowledge. She is the consort of the 4-headed Lord of creation Brahma, who adores her with all his heart. Ayar Kalaigal Arubati Nangayum Alli Taruval Kalaivani is a composition of Kalaimamani Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan, describing the goddess Saraswati as the one who blesses us with knowledge of all the 64 ancient art forms. This song is set to Mohana Ragam and Adi Talam.
அடி பணிந்தோர்க்கு பகமகள் தேவர அனுதினமருளோ வீணாபடி கலைகள் அறுபத்தி நாகையும் வள்ளி தருவாள் கலைவாணி. கல்வி தரும் வரப்பிரதாயினி என்னை கடை கண் பார்த்துடன் அருள் தானே. கல்வி தரும் வரப்பிரதாயினி என்னை கடை கண் பார்த்துடன் அருள் தானே. கருணை செய்து கண் பார்த்திடவே கருணோ இதுவே கல்யாணி. காய கலைகள் அறுபத்தி நாகையும் அள்ளி தருவாள் கலைவாணி. கருணை செய்து கண் பார்த்திடவே கருணோ இதுவே கல்யாணி. காய கலைகள் அறுபத்தி நாகையும் அள்ளி தருவாள் கலைவாணி. அடி பணிந்தோர்க்கு அகமகள் தேவரம் அருளினமருளோ வீணாபடி கலைகள் அறுபத்தி நாகையும் அள்ளி தருவாள் கலைவாணி.
King Janaka of Mithila is worried. How is he able to find a suitable groom for his beautiful and virtuous daughter? Many years ago, he had found her in a furrow in the fields that he was plowing in order to perform a yajna. Her name is Sita. Now she was of age, and his responsibility as a father was weighing heavily down on him. I'll arrange a Swayamvara ceremony, he decides. He will set a test so that the noblemen can prove their mettle and Sita can make her own choice by garlanding her chosen husband. What test to set? As he worries over it, he gets a brainwave. When Sita was but a child, she had playfully moved a box in which Rudra's divine bow was kept. This bow had been presented to Janaka by Varuna. Normally, it could not even be budged by grown men, and the child had pushed it in play. So he decides that only a man who could lift the bow and string it was worthy of Sita. Meanwhile, Dasharatha in Ayodhya too is worrying about finding a suitable wife for his eldest son Rama. Just as he is lost in thought, Vishwamitra, the Brahma Rishi, comes to Dasharatha. After welcoming him, Dasharatha promises the sage to fulfill whatever he wishes for. Vishwamitra promptly asks for his elder sons to come and fight against the Rakshasas who were troubling his ashram. Dasharatha is taken aback. His son was too young for war, surely, but his word was given, his offer made, so he sends his sons with Vishwamitra. Thus Rama and Lakshmana leave with Vishwamitra to his ashram in the forest. There they defeat and kill all the Rakshasas. On the way home, Vishwamitra takes a detour through Mithila. In Mithila, there is a festive atmosphere. Many kings and noble families have already arrived for the Swayamvara. Sita, glowing in her bride's clothes, observes the proceedings. In the center of the hall, Rudra's bow is on display. One by one, the noblemen attempt to string the bow. They cannot even lift it, let alone string it. Is poor Sita never going to find a man worthy of her? When Rama and Lakshmana enter, everyone stares at these young men who are evidently noble. But who are these handsome teenagers? They wonder. As the people stare in amazement, Rama lifts the bow with one hand as he bends it with ease to string it. It breaks with a resounding noise. Ah, the one truly worthy of Sita has arrived. Dasharatha is delighted, for this indeed is a good match, and thus the stage is set for Rama and Sita's wedding. Can you imagine the wedding? Sita, gloriously beautiful as a bride, and Rama, handsome beyond imagination, surrounded by royalty and noblemen, exchanging wedding garlands to the sound of auspicious music. Janaka, offering his daughter's hand in Panigraha, the circumambulation of the holy fire, the shower of flower petals on the young couple, how delightful it would have been. Rama, the groom of Raghu clan, with a golden crown, emerald garland swinging, the son of Dasharatha and Sita's love. Neck adorned with new garlands of fragrant flowers like jasmine, splendorous and magnificent. Like most Indian Puranas, there is a Vedantic and allegorical significance to this story. Sita represents Jivatma, individual soul, and Rama is the Paramatma, ultimate soul or God. The wedding of Sita and Rama is the joyous amalgamation of the Jivatma and the Paramatma, Yin and Yang, Lakshmi and Vishnu. Poets and saints have been enchanted by the vision created by the wedding of Rama and Sita. By singing and meditating on this vision, our individual Jivatmas are drawn to being one with the Paramatma. Today, we present to you with one such kriti by Oothakadu Venkata Subbayar, who has a special talent for descriptive verse. In Kalyana Rama, written in Sanskrit, he describes the beauty of Rama as a groom. Kalyana Rama in Ragam Hamsa Nadam, Talam Adi, composed by Oothakadu Venkata Subbayar.
जन सज्जन गगणित जनगण घोषित मंगल राघव रामा रामा राघव राम रघुराम राम राघव राम रघुराम राम 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 राघव राम रघुराम राम राघव राम रघुराम राम जनक जारमण मनोहर सीरा जनक जारमण मनोहर सीरा कल्याण राम रघुराम राम कल्याण राम राम राम
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is a concept which is found in Hindu texts, the Maha Upanishad, which means the world is one family. Vedic tradition mentions Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning all living beings on earth are a family. It is a philosophy that tries to foster an understanding that the whole of humanity is one family. It is a social philosophy emanating from a spiritual understanding that the whole of humanity is made of one life energy. The popular Bhagavad Gita, the most translated of the Itihasa genre of literature in Hinduism, calls the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam adage of the Maha Upanishad as the loftiest Vedantic thought. If the divine source is one, then how are we as individuals different? If the whole ocean is one, then how is a drop of ocean different from the ocean? If the drop is different from the ocean, how then can it ultimately be dissolved into the ocean? The verses in this composition explain how the people of this world can be one big family. Those whose hearts incessantly exude compassion, that confers happiness towards everyone at all times and is afar from pride and the like. For such immaculate souls, earth unfurls as the mother and the sky unfolds as the father. The world becomes one family thus. O capable one, having discarded the entanglement of pride in castes and the likes, beholding the all-sustaining Lord Vishnu in your heart, travel ahead with equal mindedness. Meditate in your heart upon Lord Shiva, the bestower of eternal fearlessness, the one who has renounced all sorts of differences and contempt. Thus, the entire earth becomes one family, free of contempt and conflicts. Those who relinquish inequality, please could I have some silence please from the audience? Thank you so much. Those who relinquish inequalities and only spread cheer to the world, those who consider all living beings as Atman in their hearts, those who incessantly extend auspiciousness and resolve the fear and misery of others, and trot the globe like virtuous people, they extend their compassion to everyone, by which the entire world becomes their family. Today's concluding item, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, Ragam Tilang, graciously penned by Shri V. Sadasivan, music composed by Kuldeep M. Pai.
Jagadeva Kutumbakam
वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् जगदेव कुटुम्बकम् वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् गमपनि स नि पम गमपनि स नि पम ग गमपनि स नि पम गमपनि स नि पम ग स गम पम ग स गम नि प मम 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 पनि स नि पम ग मम 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 पनि स ग स ग नि स नि स पनि 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 म प म प गम ग स गम प म पनि पनि स नि स ग स नि प म ग नि स पनि म प गम स नि स प जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् येषामति शर्मदा सर्वान् प्रति सर्वदा गर्भाद्यति दूरगा भान्ति हृदये दया येषामति शर्मदा सर्वान् प्रति सर्वदा गर्भाद्यति दूरगा भान्ति हृदये दया तेषाममलात्मनां याता वसुधाम्बतां पितृतां गतमम्बरं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं तेषाममलात्मनां याता वसुधाम्बतां पितृतां गतमम्बरं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्
जात्यादिषुडम्बरं
हित्वा विश्वम्भरं पश्यन् समवीक्षणः सञ्चरसु विचक्षण जात्यादिषुडम्बरं हित्वा विश्वम्भरं पश्यन् समवीक्षणः सञ्चरसु विचक्षण चिन्तय हृदि शङ्करम् सन्ततमभयङ्करं गतभेदविडम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् चिन्तय हृदि शङ्करं सन्ततमभयङ्करं गतभेदविडम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्
समानतां
जगतां महतां मुदां हृदये सकलात्मतां स्मरतां चरतां सदां जगतां
समसमानतां जगतां वहतां मुदां हृदये सकलात्मतां स्मरतां चरतां सतां सततं शुभकारिणां
सततं शुभकारिणां
भयशोकनिवारिणां सकलेष्वनुकम्पया जगदेति कुटुम्बता सततं शुभकारिणा भयशोकनिवारिणा सकलेष्वनुकम्पया जगदेति कुटुम्बता जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं जगदेव कुटुम्बकं वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्.
Thank you, everyone. I've not prepared any big speech, couple of thank yous, but before that, if I come to the center, you won't be able to see them as I'm saying. Okay, well? Yeah. I want to first take the opportunity to introduce every one of them. Aradhya Rakesh, Jashmita Parvatareddy, Pugadini Parivendan, Riya Gunasekaran, Ananya Tyagura, Megha Karthikeyan, Sabita Begum, Lakshmi Suraparaju, Anushri Mukherjee, Srividya Hebatam, Smita Tyagura, Neha Masani, Shrikari Sunkara, Rupa Pradeep, Ashrita Raj, Aditi Shankar, Homini Velmakunda, Jashmita Pitala, Sarayushri Ennamula. All these dancers have worked very hard. They've been through all the tantrums that I've been throwing. They didn't throw any tantrums. They were all very obedient students. I was the one who was creating all of that, but they have been very patient and very hardworking, and I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you so much for all your hard work, and keep continuing it. I don't want any of you to stop with this stage. You have to go more and more. I want you to reach more heights. And I'd like to thank all their parents. Wonderful, wonderful efforts from all of them. Every single thing. Every single thing that you see around here, from stage decor, costume changes, backstage management, arranging the deity, everything from picking up to dropping them, the food that we are about to eat, everything is organized by the parents of all these students. And I'm very, very grateful and thankful to all of them for all their sincere efforts. I'd like how much ever I say, it is very little, but my heartfelt thanks to all of you, all the audience who have been very, very supportive throughout. You come here every year and support us every year, and I'm immensely grateful for that support and love that you show towards us. There are a couple of people who I have to specify and thank here. First is Deepa. Deepak, please come on stage. Deepa is Ashrita's mother. So that is again a parent volunteer. She comes to me, she was our MC last year also, and again this year again. So she comes to my house, goes through the script with me. She spends time apart from all her busy schedules. I don't know how I am to repay her. I don't even say thank you much. I only say, you need to correct this in that script. That is what I do. So, but thank you so much. I'm deeply, 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 deeply thankful to everything that you do. The other person is Arush Tiagura. Come here. Come here, Arush. Gather quite a supportive voice. That's quite tall and beside me. I will stand 2 steps away. But Arush is again Smita's son, Ananya's brother. So we have an entire family that is supporting us. We have to find where Ravi is, and then we will pull him over as well. But Arush has been on helping us with playing the music every year from our first recital. He's been very, very cooperative. He comes here for the stage rehearsals as well, and he helps us through this every year, and I'm very thankful to you too. Wait, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Mahesh Giri, please come. Elavanga. This is Mahesh's first year with us, and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful support on the lights and sound. He took special interest in saying, okay, I need to adjust these lights. He came here ahead of time. He tried to do more lighting variations here, and I'm very, very thankful for all your efforts, Mahesh. Prabhu and Vinod, please. Vanga. Mela Vanga, please. It'll go. Somebody will take a picture of Vinod. Vinod has been supporting us now for 2 years on the photography, and Prabhu has been with us for at least 4 years now, supporting us on the video and the YouTube live. All these people come here. All these people come here during the stage rehearsals. They're all busy working during the daytime, but they still make time and come here for me. They've never asked any, excuses. They've never said, oh, this time we are not available. Nothing like that. They've never thrown any tantrums to me. And I'm very blessed to have all of you support me. And we have, we have something. Can you please? We have something to thank you. Come here, Deepa. Not certificates yet. Something. Arush, Prabhu, and Vinod. Sorry. But this is something as a token of love from us, but we are very, very happy with all the support that you are giving us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, I'll have. I also need to thank more people who are not here. I'd like to thank Mehbooba Dance Collections for these lovely costumes and jewelry that you're seeing here. It's every year they are the ones who are doing it for us. They ship it from India, but thank you so much to them. Special thanks to Ganesha Temple and use that food. 615 chutney for the food that we are about to enjoy. And how can I not thank the audience? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please stay for a couple of minutes. We want to give certificates for those who've completed Salanga Puja this year. This is their first time on stage, the girls that you are going to see now. This is their first time on stage, and I'm very, very happy about how they all have performed. Deepa? Yeah, thank you.
Rupa Pradeep works as a technical developer in SS&C Technologies. She takes yoga lessons on weekdays and enjoys hiking every Sunday morning. She loves to travel and likes to visit new places more often. She lives with her husband Pradeep Manjunath and 2 boys, Samarth and Adit. She dreams of becoming a classical dancer, and we wish her the best to achieve the same. Sabita is a software engineer and a strong, independent woman who grew up balancing family responsibilities with her academic pursuits, consistently excelling as a top student throughout school and college. Alongside her studies, she was deeply drawn to the arts, performing in various stage events whenever possible. While her dream was to learn Bharatanatyam, family came first. After caring for her brother, sister, and family responsibilities, she finally embraced her passion for dance and made it a reality. Her unwavering commitment and never give up attitude brought her to this moment today. Known for her fun-loving spirit and warm personality, Sabita is surrounded by friends who value her positive presence. Congratulations. Ria is a 6th grader at Page Middle with a lifelong passion for art, music, and dance. She learns Carnatic music with Mr. Vinod Kumar. Ria has had the honor of performing at the Nashville Sangeeta Aradhana for the last 2 years. She also volunteers with Treats and Tunes, a non-profit organization that brings music to elderly homes through monthly performances. Alongside her vocal training, Ria has been taking piano lessons for several years and is also a performer in her school's theatrical productions. Ria is also passionate about public speaking, having represented Williamson County in the 4-H regional competition and securing first place for the past 2 years. She loves team sports, particularly basketball and volleyball. Her basketball team made it to the elementary finals twice, winning the championship once, while her volleyball team was the runner-up in the Tamil Sangam Youth Volleyball Tournament. Outside of her artistic and athletic pursuits, Rhea loves spending time with friends and enjoying fun sleepovers. Congratulations. Sarayushri Yenumala is a dedicated 4th grader at McFadden School of Excellence with a passion for Indian arts and culture. She began her journey in Bharatanatyam at the age of 6 with Siksha school. In addition to Bharatanatyam, Sarayu enjoys singing Indian classical songs and reciting shlokas. She is currently exploring the strategic world of chess, where she is honing her skills and learning new tactics. In her free time, Sarayu loves to paint and play badminton. Her enthusiasm for learning and creativity shines through in everything she does, making her a bright and inspiring young talent. Congratulations. Homini is a talented 6th grader from Mill Creek Middle School. She made her mark in the Indian Book of Records for her academic achievements at just 5 years old. She identified 100 countries and their capitals on the globe, and as part of her records, she also recognized the individual countries by their images. Beyond her studies, Homini has a passion for music and painting, and she enjoys playing badminton and basketball. Her creativity and love for fun shine through in everything she does. Congratulations. Shrikari Sunkara. Lots of fans for her today. A 16-year-old who enjoys playing piano and dance. Apart from Bharatanatyam, she is learning Kathak from Guru Miss Sonia Chowdhury. She is hardworking and exhibits high commitment to meet her teacher's expectations. She is looking forward to learning and becoming a great dancer, and we wish her the best for achieving the same. Apart from the arts, she also enjoys reading books, competing in her high school's Hosa club and cross country. In her free time, she enjoys swimming, dirt biking with her friends, and watching rom-coms with her sister. Thank you.